Hello everyone and welcome to Felix's weekly space bulletin. Get the lowdown on all things spacey here with me, your not-so-roving reporter. We had an action-packed week with lots to talk about, including more Starbase updates, another Falcon 9 launch, plus much more. If any of that sounds interesting to you, make sure to stick around until the end. First up this week, on May 5th, SpaceX teams at the Macy's test site cryo-tested Ship 25. S-25 is one of the vehicles in the running for the next orbital launch attempt in a few months. Then on May 7th, teams at the Starbase launch site started removing cladding pieces from the orbital launch tower. These pieces of cladding were damaged during the first orbital launch attempt. Before the next launch attempt, more cladding will be added to the tower. Trench digging has been going on for a while along the side of Highway 4. This will be used for electrical wires to and from the launch site. Even more pipes for the water deluge system has been transported to the launch site in preparation for installation. Rebar cage installation around the orbital launch mount has begun, which is a good sign for space fans who want to see another launch attempt soon. This rebar will help the concrete stay in place during future launches. The other day, Elon Musk provided an update on the development of the Raptor version 3 engine. He said on Twitter that Raptor V3 just reached 350 bar chamber pressure, 269 tons of thrust. He went on to say Starship Super Heavy booster has 33 Raptors, so total thrust of 8,877 tons, or 19.5 million pounds. Now, enough of Starship, let's get on to some other space updates. On Wednesday, SpaceX and VAST announced the Haven 1 and VAST 1 mission, which is scheduled to be the world's first commercial space station. The space station will launch on a Falcon 9 no earlier than August 2025. 4 astronauts will live and work on board Haven 1 for the VAST 1 mission shortly after the launch. VAST has secured up to 2 human space flights on board Crew Dragon. In the VAST press release, the company also talked about their future missions. VAST's long-term goal is to develop a 100-meter-long, multi-module spinning artificial gravity space station launched by SpaceX's Starship transportation system. In support of this, VAST will explore conducting the world's first spinning artificial gravity experiment on a commercial space station with Haven 1. VAST is selling the 4 seats on board the SpaceX Crew Dragon capsule to Haven 1. Expected customers include domestic and international space agencies and private individuals. Here's a list of Haven 1 features as shown on the VAST website. Compatible docking with the SpaceX Dragon spacecraft. Extend the on-orbit duration of commercial Dragon spacecraft human spaceflight missions for up to 30 days for 4 astronauts. Science research and in-space manufacturing opportunities. 1,000 watts of power, 24/7 communications, and up to 150 kilograms of preloaded cargo mass in Haven 1. Opportunities for lunar artificial gravity by spinning. Fully independent space station, providing life support functions and consumables for the full mission duration. Privacy and control of your crew schedule. Large window dome for viewing and photography. Always on internet via onboard Wi-Fi, and room to stretch and rest. And some info about the VAST 1 mission. Fly to Haven 1 in a SpaceX Dragon spacecraft launched by the Falcon 9 rocket. For space agencies and private individuals, fly 4 crew members to Haven 1 for up to 30 days. Be the first crew to visit the world's first commercial space station. Available per seat or as a full 4-person crew mission. Advanced science research and in-space manufacturing opportunities. Next up, on May 8th, Rocket Lab and NASA launched the TROPICS mission. The goal of the TROPICS constellation is to take precise measurements of active tropical cyclones by using microwave radiometers to collect data such as temperature, humidity, and precipitation. The microwave radiometers will be able to cut through the cloud layers to reveal the underlying structure of tropical cyclones. The TROPICS constellation was planned to consist of 6 CubeSats, but the TROPICS 1 mission suffered a failure on June 12, 2022, when Astra's Rocket 3 second stage engine shut down prematurely. One last piece of space news for you today. On May 10th, SpaceX launched another batch of Starlink satellites with another beautiful drone ship landing.
Stage 1 landing leg deploy. Stage 1 landing confirmed.
And back shutdown.
That's all we have time for today. Make sure to like and subscribe so you don't miss out on any of my new videos. And a special thank you to my patrons Michael, Alexander, Ed, Jen, and Roger. Thanks for watching. See you next week.